Hello everybody, welcome to Full Vickery Fishing. Today, something completely different. Max, a good friend of mine, he's been promising to catch me a bullhead or a stone loach with micro jigs. So we've got these little tiny rods and we're on the River Darrant and we're going to try and catch some stone loach and bullheads. Max, he's the what type of fishing is this? Is this lurf or is this micro?
This is micro fishing using a Tanago rod imported from Japan. It's basically.
Can I have a look at that?
It's kind of like a whip.
Wow.
There's no elastic in it, and you basically tie the line.
Oh, Daiwa make it.
Yeah. Tie it to the end of a thing called a lilian, which is like that little bit of cord at the end there.
Right. Okay.
And basically, it's.
Wow, it's like a really fine flick tip.
Yeah, it's almost like just using the quiver tip, but obviously there's no reel or anything on it. It's just attached to the end of the rod. Really delicate, I have to say. But
it's nuts.
Incredibly fun for playing like microfish on it.
I was going to say, I wasn't expecting the fight, so it's. I'm more looking forward to spotting little fish, albeit Max's eyes are loads better than mine. He's got the eyes of robbers' horses. And so we've got I'll bring this up closer. And I don't know, Max, will you explain? There's a little, what's that, an SSG?
Yes, it's an SSG shot on there to basically give it really good control, and basically it allows you to pin the little tiny piece of bait that we're using in front of the fish in the faster current.
Okay.
Like we usually sight fish for the Stone Loach and Bullheads.
Right.
And well, they like to be underneath stones.
Okay.
Sometimes you can catch them just, well, usually in the morning when it's dark still, or just as the sun's rising.
I was going to say, it is a beautiful morning, but I guess it's not ideal.
Maybe not at the moment, but I think in the shade downstream it would be good.
Okay. And then these hooks, this is a Tanago hook, I think,
yeah,
which has a very weird hook point.
It's a weird, so Tanago hooks are probably, the closest hook size I could compare them to is a size 30.
A size 30?
Yeah, they're really tiny. But
you don't tie these by eye, do you? Your eyes aren't that good?
No, you can buy them pre-tied, and that's the ones I use, but you can buy ones that aren't tied, and
really
challenge to tie those.
Yeah, I bet I've got better things to do in my life. And bait wise,
so that's a little piece of artificial worm we've got on there,
right?
Also imported from Japan, but
and
it
it's
works just as well as real bait.
All infused with scent. That's probably just the
sort of like a fishy scent.
Right, let's go and catch some.
Let's get one.
Well, hopefully.
You're gonna film us falling in, are you?
You won't fall in. You'll be all right. There's a lot of red gravel here, isn't there?
It's like algae. I know that because
that makes that. Always...
Yeah. So I took some stones. You know, I thought, they look good in my tank. But you get them home and clean them, because you have to clean them before you put them in your tank. All the red comes off. It's an algae.
Oh, really? There's a chub there. Look.
Oh yeah. Well, can't imagine hooking that on this.
This is where I struggle on this river. Classic. There's a chub there, albeit he looks like he's been had by a pike. Should we try and catch him with this?
Please don't. It will like shatter into a million pieces.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Let's see if we can. He's very quiet. He's seen us. Shall I try and pick him out? Do you think I'll be able to pick him out?
Try and noodle him.
Try and noodle him?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to noodle him. But we'll have a go. He's aware.
He knows.
He knows. Do you want to take the rod a minute?
It's weird, the river here, like, there used to be a fallen tree in the river here.
Yeah.
And I guess they've dragged it out.
Yeah, there's quite a few people looking after this river. Max thinks he's got a likely spot. No guarantee there's one there.
Oh, it's murking up a bit.
Sorry, that's me. Hold on.
Let's see what we can see. Oh yeah, Stone Loach.
Oh yeah, I see him.
What?
Oh, he's got him.
Gotcha.
Brilliant. Wow. That was as easy as that. Well done. Right, so we caught one.
We got one.
Yeah, really easy.
Well, I've never caught one that quickly, honestly. That was instant.
I know, just first rock, that was literally the first rock we've turned over and there was a fish. So, and here it is, here's a little stone loach. in one of Max's tanks. If you're interested in any of this stuff, it's Tonago Max. I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, they're beautiful little fish. Like the fins are almost transparent. They're almost like a burbot barbel gudgeon. Very sweet.
They spend most of their life underneath rocks.
Yeah.
They will come out at night to feed.
How many barbels have they got? They've got 6, haven't they?
They've got 6, yeah.
Yeah. How many of you have caught Stone Loach? Leave a comment below.
Or is it 4?
I think they might have 6.
Oh no, you're right. Oh, it's like a forked one, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't keep still long enough. Anyway, we'll get this little blighter back and see if we can catch a bullhead. We're going to try and catch one underwater, or some video footage underwater.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, we will.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's a chimney top cap, isn't it?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Loads of life under it.
There's probably is some in there, but whether you can see them.
No, I can't see a thing. It's too fast at the moment. Maybe if it was a bit lower, but...
Onwards.
He might take, he might not.
Sorry, I'm adding ripple.
Oh, I think he's gone.
Quite tough
No,
to
no,
catch.
he's still here, he's still here. Oh, come on, fish, take, please. No, he's spooked.
Bullheads are hard to catch.
Thing is, they're sometimes not, though. Oh, another one here. Must be a little hotspot for him here.
Didn't you ever look in here earlier?
I did, but I didn't go this far over.
I'm going to leave the bullhead fishing to Max because my eyes aren't up to it. They're so well camouflaged when they got their heads down. Oh, yes. You got it! Yeah, we got a bullhead! Woohoo! Nice one. Right. We did catch a little bullhead. Look at him here. You see him? Up in this tank?
It's only a little one.
Yeah. Beautiful markings. Really beautiful. Looks a little bit like a zander, doesn't he, with that double dorsal fin?
Oh yeah.
Let's get on the underneath him.
His sort of colours are coming through, but they will sort of change colour when you have them in a photo tank like that. They might go a bit darker.
I was going to say, I remember you posting a picture of a really dark one. Is he going to turn around?
I caught quite a big one earlier this year, and it was like coal black.
Yeah, that was the one I think you posted the picture of, and it was amazing.
This style of fishing, it's a bit more chill than other types of fishing, I find. You can just go out, catch. You're happy at the end of it, even if you catch a minnow, because even a minnow fights like a chub on this rod.
Well, it's not the fight either. I sort of was aware of it when I did the barbel fishing video the other day, and I was float fishing for barbel, fishing really hard, and there was loads of guys they were just putting a rod out and falling asleep and waiting for the bite alarm to go, and fishing. We all get different things out of it, and just to be in I mean, this is beautiful this morning. We got out at 6, didn't we?
Got out at 6.
And it's a pissing wet day yesterday, but it's a beautiful morning this morning, all dappled light, wading in the river, and I feel really chilled out.
It's a chill style of fishing. Yeah. You don't go out with the goal of catching a huge fish. You go out with the goal of catching a fish.
Yeah, and it doesn't really matter. It's just being in a nice place for a bit, and really, I mean, this is really interactive with the fishing. It's sight fishing. You're actually finding these fish. You know, you're in the water. You're lifting up rocks, and you know, it's really immersive. And I always felt there's a kinetic energy from wading in the river that I enjoy. I love getting in the river, and
it sort of takes me back to my childhood of chasing sticklebacks with a net.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever caught I've probably have caught a stickleback. You wouldn't. They don't.
We'll have to go to my secret spot.
Oh, is that where we were earlier? That one.
Yeah. Well, upstream of there.
It makes me laugh. I don't want to be rude, but it makes me laugh like you're protective over a stickleback spot. And I was in a pub last night with somebody talking about he'd had a 3-ounce gudgeon, and we were talking about making a video, and we probably will, about the record gudgeon, and he was like, "Well, I don't want anybody to know." And I'm like, "Is anybody interested?"
There's big gudgeon in this river.
I've hardly had a gudgeon out of this river.
Yeah, there's a few big ones in it. I've had them on little tiny paddle tails, like micro paddle tails. Yeah, like on lures. Yeah.
This man's caught every fish on an artificial. He doesn't
Not
use.
everyone.
You don't use bait anymore, do you?
Rarely, very rarely use bait. Yeah.
So we got a bullhead and we got a stone loach, and it was amazing, really cool. I can't catch bullheads because my eyes are too too bad. And
We'll try again, Paul. Don't worry.
Yeah, and Max did admit to that one that he caught. He didn't see it, take it. He just felt a wiggle. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. And if you want to check out Max's Tanago Max. Tanago Max.
Tanago Max. That's it.
Tanago Max.
I'll
So
have some
if you want to give it a
soon.
go, it's a really cool way to spend time on the riverside and get out. And yeah, it's been a lovely morning. Anyway, we'll see you next time.